So happy Sunday and welcome to my first YouTube channel video. So this is the official launch. So thank you guys for being here. But one of the things that I want to touch on today was the worst waiting room to be in. And the worst waiting room to be in is God's waiting room. Now, the reason why I say that is because we want things when we want things. And that is just not how God does things. We have to wait on Him. See, if God gave us everything we wanted when we wanted it, we wouldn't know what to do with it. This is why in the Bible it says, "Give us this day our daily bread." Because we need God to give us our daily bread daily. Because if He handed us everything that He had in store for us in one day, we absolutely would blow it. Absolutely 1000% we'll blow through it. So we just have to wait. And everything that God has for us has our name on it. It's already packaged for us. He knows exactly what we want, what we need, what we should have, and that is what He's going to give to us when it is time. It's just a waiting period. We just do not know the date. Because if we knew the date, we would go crazy. We would go crazy. We would be focused on that date instead of focusing on God and life. So let's just say if God says, you know what? I'm going to send Trina, her husband, September 13th. So now in between time, I would probably be like, not want to date anybody. I'll be waiting on September 13th to hit. And I could possibly pass over my husband. Because see, I'm focused on the date instead of focusing on what God says He has for me. I'm not knowing that the husband that I'm going to meet him in May. And maybe he will be proposing to me September 13th. I would know that because I'm going according to my plan instead of God's plan. And so this is why it's so important that we wait on God to move for us, because that's the Father and He knows what's best for us. Can you imagine working hard and your son turns 21 and you give him a brand new car and he wrecks that car in 2 days? How would you feel as a parent? You would be furious. But you know yourself. You know when your child is ready for what you have in store for him. That's just how God works. Because for sure, you would not give a 5-year-old keys to a car that you know he's not ready for. That's the same way God works. He knows what you can handle. He knows what you are ready for. So in the meantime, between time, just get ready. Just get ready. But you got to trust God's timing, because His timing is totally different from ours. He knows where you are. He knows how to reach you. He will find you when it is time to give you your gifts. So you just have to wait, and you have to work and live in faith, but you got to keep living, and you got to keep working on yourself. So I'm excited, and I thank you guys for joining me on my channel, on my journey. This is going to be a channel that is strictly dedicated to women and helping us go through the waiting process for the gift that we supposed to have. This is going to be a channel to help inspire women, to uplift women, and to also help women tap back into their femininity. So guys, stay tuned. You'll be able to learn some things too. You'll be able to learn how to treat your woman, how women think, how women react to certain ways and to certain events. You're going to learn a lot. But as you learn, we will be learning and we will be growing. So thank you. Stay tuned. for Friday's free fall. See you later.